Hello, good evening everyone. I'm Komal from the Divine Grace team. आई होप आप सभी को मेरी वॉइस क्लियर है। अगर वॉइस क्लियर है तो एक बार आप यस और नो में आंसर दे दीजिए। ओके, थैंक यू सो मच। सो डेली हम लोग 5:30 पर फ्री सेशंस करते हैं और ओकल साइंस रिलेटेड हम लोग सेशंस करते हैं। टीडीजी प्लेटफॉर्म पर ऑनलाइन क्लासेस कंडक्ट करते हैं। सो आज का जो सेशन है हमेशा की तरह ही आज भी हमारा बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग सेशन है। आई आई रिक्वेस्ट कि जो भी स्टूडेंट्स माइक अपना वीडियो ऑन कर सकते हैं, प्लीज ऑन कर लीजिए। इससे एनर्जीज कनेक्ट होती हैं, हमें बहुत अच्छा लगता है। आप लोगों के स्माइली फेस देख के हम भी बहुत खुश हो जाते हैं एंड हम मोटिवेट भी होते हैं अपने काम को अच्छे से करने के लिए। सो जल्दी से हम लोग सेशन को अब आगे की तरफ लेकर जाते हैं और आज का जो हमारा सेशन है वो एनिमल स्पिरिट गाइडेंस बेस्ड ऑन लाइफ पैथ पर है। और इसके लिए मैं चाहूंगी कि श्रेया मैम को मैं इनवाइट करना चाहूंगी। वेलकम मैम, प्लीज आप आइए और क्लास को सेशन को आगे बढ़ाइए। थैंक यू एवरीवन।
Hello, namaste, and good evening. I hope I'm audible to everyone.
यस मैम, यस मैम।
Okay. So, animal spirit guides. आज हम लोग बात करेंगे थोड़ा एनिमल स्पिरिट गाइड्स के बारे में और जानेंगे इस महीने के लिए एज पर आर बर्थ नंबर एनिमल स्पिरिट गाइड्स क्या कह रहे हैं इस महीने के लिए। सो थोड़ा सा ब्रीफ अबाउट एनिमल स्पिरिट्स। हम लोग एट द एंड ऑफ द डे वी आर ऑल अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस यूनिवर्स। इस हमारे जो डीएनए है और एनिमल्स में जो डीएनए है सिर्फ उसके स्ट्रक्चरिंग में हल्का सा डिफरेंस है, इसलिए हम लोग ह्यूमंस जैसे दिखते हैं। वो लोग कोई टाइगर है, कोई स्नेक है, कोई फिश है, कोई बर्ड है, बट एट द एंड वी आर ऑल कनेक्टेड बाय एनर्जी एंड हर एक एनिमल में कुछ ना कुछ खासियत है। सो लाइफ में अगर हम लोग आगे बढ़ना चाहते हैं तो हम लोग इन एनिमल्स को अगर अपना गाइड माने तो उन लोगों से बहुत कुछ सीख सकते हैं, उन लोगों से हम लोग स्ट्रेंथ ले सकते हैं। We believe in angels and animals are a form of angels on earth who are there to help us and always showing us with examples of how to lead life. So इसी टॉपिक पे आज हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे अबाउट वुल्फ। सबसे पहले अगर आप नोटिस करें कि नॉर्थ अमेरिकन ट्रेडिशंस में या बहुत सारे जगह पे वुल्फ को खासियत माना जाता है। हम लोग वुल्फ के इमेजेस देखते हैं कई जगह पे, ऑल्टर्स पे द सोल्जर्स दे प्रे टू वुल्व्स। गाइड्स एंड स्काउट्स जो है वहां पे वुल्फ का सिंबल यूज करते हैं वो लोग। व्हाई? फॉर द फर्स्ट थिंग द वुल्फ, व्हेन वी थिंक ऑफ वुल्फ हमारे दिमाग में सबसे पहली बात जो आता है इज अ पैक। वी ऑलवेज से पैक ऑफ वुल्फ। लोन वुल्फ भी बोलते हैं कभी कभार। वी कम टू द लोन वुल्फ डिस्कशन। अ पैक, a wolf is always together in a family with a tribe. So wolf teaches us or shows us that in a together with in strength, in unity, they help each other out, they guide each other. Sometimes they may stray apart, तो बाकी का जो टीम है of the wolves, the pack will go and find. They find the shortest way to reach their destination. They communicate to each other. That's the most important what the wolves are. They communicate and to work in a team, to be a tight-knit family. I'm not just talking about blood family, even the family we make outside our blood, with our friends, with our co-workers, with everyone. Sometimes we may lose direction, and if we call upon the wolf energy, we will have the wolf guiding us towards a better team effort. Find that stability. Because it's not that कि wolves में disagreement नहीं होते, हम लोग को समझ में नहीं आता है, पर उन लोग के बीच में भी झगड़े होते हैं. But they work it out. Sometimes when the wolf is in doubt about is it with the right pack or not, The wolf will go on a single solo journey, जिसे हम बोलते हैं लोन वॉल्फ। लोन वोल्फ से हम लोग को डरना नहीं चाहिए, बट ये देखना चाहिए कि वो जब अकेले में भी अपना रास्ता कुछ वक्त के लिए चलते हैं, वो अपने आप को जानने के लिए, टू फाइंड द हायर पर्पस एंड द मीनिंग ऑफ लाइफ, एंड टू नो वेदर इट हैज बीन विद द राइट path till date or not. It is the main thing about the wolves. And when the wolf realizes that, okay, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to be here, I'm supposed to, it will go back to the pack. That's the beauty of the wolf. Either वो अपने ही परिवार जो पैक है उसी के पास वापस जाते हैं, या तो जिसके साथ उसका हायर अलाइनमेंट होता है उस पैक के पास वो जाता है, बट विल ऑलवेज बी इन अ टीम. द wolf talks us about balance between being with the team and also doing a journey of your own. It's जैसे कि हम लोग को तो सोसाइटी में रहना, we are social beings and we need to find a balance. Just because we're giving so much time to the family does not mean that we will not be having time for ourselves. That is too important. We need to do the soul journey also. Another thing about wolf is they are very direction oriented. उन्हें पता है कि मेरे को अगर खाना चाहिए तो खाना यहाँ पे है, पानी चाहिए तो पानी यहाँ पे है, and they will try to find the shortest path to it. चाहे रास्ते में कहीं और कुछ भी दिख जाए, वो लोग नहीं रुकते. If you've seen, wolves are always running in motion. Once the task is done, then they will rest. They will otherwise not rest. They will run day, night. They keep running till they reach their goal and they find the shortest path. तो अगर आप कहीं पे कभी अटक गए हो, आपको लग रहा है कि आप एक ही चीज में बार बार घूम रहे हो कि क्यों नहीं हो रहा है, या बहुत डिले हो रहा है, या बहुत लेंथी प्रोसेस लग रहा है, यू कैन जस्ट कॉल अपॉन द वुल्फ एनर्जी कि शो मी द क्विकेस्ट पाथ टू इट, हेल्प मी आउट, मेरे को यहाँ पहुंचना है, सबसे शॉर्टकट जो है वो दिखाओ, एंड द वुल्फ विल हेल्प यू आउट. A very simple way to call upon a wolf is either you can imagine, visualize a wolf, or you can look at the moon. क्योंकि हम लोग जनरली वुल्फ का जो पिक्चर देखते हैं, it is with the moon associate करते हैं. वुल्फ का howl, moon, full moon. So on full moon you can actually call upon the wolf energy and say कि guide me, help me out. And if the full moon में देरी है तो फिर आप खुद ही एक फोटो भी निकाल सकते हो मून का, because moon gives strength again to us. Moon helps us calm down. Whenever you are talking with spirit animals, it is easier to be in a calm and a secluded space for easier communication. तो आप वुल्फ को बुलाते हैं, जस्ट उसको विजुअलाइज कीजिए. अगर विजुअलाइजेशन में थोड़ा दिक्कत हो रही तो एक फोटो निकाल सकते हैं. कोशिश कीजिएगा कि वुल्फ का जो फोटो आप निकालो उसका सिर्फ अगर फेस भी हो तो चलेगा, बट आपके तरफ देख रहा हो, not a side facing one. You need to talk with the person, with the wolf, so it should face you. वैसे एक फोटो निकालिए. Also, when we talk about wolves, connection bonding जैसे हम लोग बात किए, the other way to build a wolf, don't just for yourself, अपने फैमिली में अगर डिसहार्मनी है या फ्रेंड सर्कल्स में कोई प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, to find the bonding again you're trying. A beautiful thing that the wolf teaches is this circle cry. कभी कभार वुल्फ लोग एक साथ जब भी होते हैं वो लोग they howl, they talk. So similarly, get your family in a circle and just laugh loud. जो laughter therapy हम लोग बोलते हैं, it will break down the ice that is there. The wolf asks us to be loud, to be expressive, to express joy, to celebrate. Be it your victory or be the victory of someone in your team. Celebrate, be joyous, be loud about it. Because when you share your joy loudly, you're sending out the vibrations out there. And the reverberation of it is, it comes back to you again manifold. The whole team feels it. And when the team is joyous, everyone is laughing loudly, shouting and celebrating, even the smallest joys of life. That's what the wolves do. It has to keep on. वो ripple effect है, वो वापस आता है. So just sometimes just sit and watch a wolf. बहुत सारे चैनल्स पे वुल्व्स के बारे में छोटे छोटे डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज होते हैं. इफ यू नोटिस, दे आर वेरी केयरिंग. जनरली हम लोग वुल्फ को लेते हैं बहुत फेरोशियस, but then they can be gentle and caring also. They can be motherly. So it's all about being in balance, being ferocious, being very protective of their pack. They're very, very protective. No one can mess with them. They're that strong. They're like pillars. So when you're looking, seeking protection for your family or for any team, you're feeling that they're not safe. कहीं पे जाके वो लोग lost हो गए हैं, especially अगर गुम गए हैं, you call upon a wolf. The wolf will guide you back. The wolf will protect you. It's a beautiful lesson that wolves teach us in our daily lives. तो अगर कभी कभार अपने सपने में wolves आते हैं, it is because they're giving you directions. They're giving you maybe somewhere you had a question and they're going to provide it. So next time you see a wolf, ask what you're trying to tell me. What do I need to know? So आप लोगों को क्या लगता है कि वुल्फ के और क्या क्वालिटीज है? These are some of the things which we generally pray to wolf for. Can anyone share something that they feel a wolf quality is also about? Anybody? Any thoughts? किसी को कुछ भी नहीं कहना है wolves के बारे में या कोई एनिमल्स के बारे में इन जनरल, सिंस टुडे इज द फर्स्ट डे अबाउट एनिमल्स वी आर टॉकिंग. कोई और एनिमल है जिससे हम लोगों को इंस्पिरेशन मिलता है? यस, वुल्फ इज एन इंस्टेंट हेल्पर. ट्रू मोनिका. मोनिका जी, थैंक यू फॉर शेयरिंग. अच्छा, कोई ये बता सकता है कि वुल्फ का डिस्टेंट फैमिली रिलेटिव हम लोग क्या कहते हैं, किसको कहते हैं? यस निखिल जी, स्टैमिना, एनर्जी. दैट्स अ वेरी गुड पॉइंट. वुल्फ का स्टैमिना जो है, एनर्जी जो है, स्पेशली अगर कोई स्ट्रेनस काम करना हो, कॉल अपॉन द वुल्फ. मतलब लगेगा कि नहीं हो पा रहा है, फिर भी वुल्फ की एनर्जी विल गिव यू द स्ट्रेंथ टू कीप डूइंग इट. यस श्रद्धा जी, वन पॉइंट इन इज ट्रू. दे आर वेरी यूनिडायरेक्शनल things. They're beautiful to watch. If you see the documentaries of wolves, they just make you want to get up and run and do and finish your tasks एकदम झट से. तो वुल्फ के डिस्टेंट कजिन हम लोग किसको कहते हैं? एनीवन? यस श्रद्धा जी, करेक्ट अगेन, डॉग्स. तो a closer version of the wolves हम लोग के घर के बाहर मिलते हैं, that are the dogs. So these are the very similar qualities of dogs also. The only, if you ask that what is the difference, when we talk about animal spirits, we talk about the animals in the wild because they are untamed. Even the street dogs are tamed dogs. इसलिए आपको देखिए शायद अनजानों को देखिए भौंकेगा, बट ऐसे ही किसी को जाके काटते नहीं है वो लोग. दे आर वेरी लविंग. हम लोग के टेम कर चुके हैं डॉग्स को, चाहे वो घर पे हो या चाहे वो स्ट्रीट्स के हो. सो dogs also have the similar qualities of that of a wolf. We do not see them the pack thing so much. We will find a bit of it. अगर हम लोग स्ट्रीट डॉग्स को नोटिस करेंगे, वो लोग भी अपने अपने लेन्स रहते हैं. दे डिमार्केटेड कि उन लोग का एरिया है. जैसे कि हम लोग अपने घर को प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं, वो लोग अपने लेन्स, अपने कॉलोनी को प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं. So these are some of the beautiful things. अगर just outside your door you can see out your window the dogs, the wolves, and all the animals out there. But we generally talk about the wild animals because they're untamed and their qualities are very raw. So anyone else has anything to share about any other animal which you feel has inspired you or given you strength or has come to your dream और फिर आपको कोई help हो गया? Execution group work can be taken under wolves. Yes, very much. The wolves, because they work in a team, they communicate a lot, which is very important. And so the delegation of the work or the different stages of a work, the wolves have it sorted between them. So if you're unable to communicate, or the strategy execution part which you're talking about, if that is not happening or it's being a futile effort, you have fine happening, call upon the wolf to provide the knowledge. You can call upon the lone wolf, especially because the lone wolf helps you concentrate on the purpose, on one singular purpose, and then the lone wolf will send you back to the pack. When you're back to the pack again, to execution part, the direction is the lone wolf generally provides. So I do have a prayer of the wolf. Agar aap log chahte hain, you guys can note it down. Here's my. There are dreams of unicorn, horse, orca. You keep dreaming. That's an amazing. So animals are communicating with you. When animals are communicating with you, just interact with them and do not be scared. Even snakes have a lot to teach us. Talk about. So हम लोग generally snakes से डरते हैं. And we keep thinking, like when you mention unicorn, we think unicorns are mystical creatures. They have like, they're not real, but it's not true. जब हम लोग reading करेंगे, I have the 1 to 9 का reading with me. So there is a number, I'll just say that who has got the unicorn card. We'll discuss about, there's the unicorn card, there is the horse card. And we talk about them. The snakes actually teach us about moving on, letting go. They teach us about beauty, about the beauty in silence. When they slide, उन लोग जब ग्रास में आपको हल्का से एक आवाज होगा, बट आपको पता नहीं चलता कि स्नेक कहाँ से जा रहा है. अगर आप ध्यान देंगे तो हल्का सा शायद एक स्लिदरिंग वाला आवाज होता है, but they move in a very slow and a beautiful manner. They teach us that there is beauty in silence. They teach us that it's important to shed. Yes, shedding old patterns. This is something that in Native Americans, our shamanic traditions, we talk about animals. Even if you look at the tribals, they pray to animals for this particular reason, because there's so much to learn from them. So we will be taking each, like this time I picked up wolf. अगर आप लोगों को कोई animal suggestions है, do share, and next महीने हम लोग उस animal के बारे में बात करेंगे. पहले अभी हम लोग थोड़ा wolf का prayer कर लेते हैं. I'll just get the. I have the prayer with me in English. If you want a Hindi translation of it, I will provide you post the session. हम लोग generally pray करते हैं इसको English में, so if you could all please join me. Generally, when we pray to the animals, we pray with open hands because we are welcoming them. Just request all to keep your just arms out, visualize the wolf in front of you, and just repeat after me. See the face of the wolf, a beautiful wolf with the shining, glowing eyes staring at you. Hunter wolves in the moonlit mountain, working swiftly together as whole. Lend us your strength, your focus. Teach us to be brave, to care for one another, to work together towards a communal goal. To the lone wolf spirit, I ask you to guide me, enlighten my path, and connect me with the higher purpose. Aho. You can use, this is a prayer that shamanic traditional से prayer है. You can use your own language and pray to them. कोई फिक्स्ड कुछ नहीं है. जो आपको जिस चीज के लिए स्ट्रेंथ चाहिए, डायरेक्शन चाहिए, just ask that from the world in your own words. अब दिल से जो भी मांगोगे उन लोगों को समझ में आ जाता है. That's the beauty of our animals. So this was about a small brief about wolf. Now we will go to the reading for this month. We are doing it based on your life path number. So we would request everyone to just have your numbers ready. When I speak, say, life path number, I mean your complete date of birth. Date, month and पूरा year सबका total करके bring it down to a single digit. Anyone has any doubts till now? Okay. 8 and 1.
What should we do tonight?
You see 9, 8, 7, 7, 9, 8. Yes. No, not pick a number. You need to add your complete date of birth. Your date, then your month, then the complete year. So like if your date is 12, your month is 11, it is 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. Yeah, like someone mentioned 2, 3, 1967. So you'll be adding 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 7. And the complete number है double digit को again you need to add it to bring it to a single digit. 15. जैसे कि 28 उनका आ रहा है तो 28 comes down to 10. That means 1. If it's 10, it's 1. Like that. Yes. So for this month, as per your birth number, जो readings है, I'll be sharing the number and आपके लिए जो message है वो मैं बताऊंगी. अगर आपको कोई डाउट्स है या क्लैरिफिकेशन चाहिए आप प्लीज पूछिए. मैं उसकी क्वालिटीज बताऊंगी. व्हेन दैट एनिमल पावर, हम लोग में वो सारे जो मैंने मेंशन किया पहले कि डीएनए, इट्स अ डीएनए स्ट्रक्चर है व्हिच मेक्स अस ऑल डिफरेंट स्पीशीज. सो वो जो एनिमल की जो क्वालिटीज है दैट इज ऑलरेडी इन अस, sometimes dormant, sometimes hyperactive, sometimes it is at balance, at the right power. तो क्वालिटीज आप में जब मैं रीड आउट करेंगे तो आप देखिए कि आपके साथ कौन सा मैच हो रहा है. हर एक के साथ ये अलग अलग हो. यस निशा जी, प्लीज आस्क. निशा जी अपने हैंड रेज किया है. If you have a question, you may ask me. और आप चैट में भी लिख सकते हैं आपका क्वेश्चन. ओके.
हाँ नमस्ते मैम.
नमस्ते.
हेलो.
हेलो
हाँ
नमस्ते.
मैम, एक्चुअली मैंने क्या अभी ज्वाइन किया ना, तो थोड़ा मतलब आप ये मूलांक के ऊपर से बता रहे हैं या भाग्यांक के ऊपर से मैम?
आपका बस
हेलो.
कट रहा है. हेलो. हाँ.
हाँ जस्ट एक मिनट. अभी मेरी आवाज आ रही है मैम?
यस गुड.
हेलो.
हाँ
हाँ
बोलिए.
मैम आप जो बता रहे हो ना वो मूलांक ऊपर के पर से बता रहे हो या भाग्यांक के ऊपर से मैम? हेलो
आई एम सॉरी,
मैं
आप जरा इंग्लिश में भाग्यांक मूलांक
मतलब वो बर्थ डेट के हिसाब से बता रहे हो, कैसे बता? मैंने एक्चुअली अभी ज्वाइन किया ना, आज यूट्यूब पे लाइव नहीं आ रहा है।
लाइफ पाथ नंबर जो हम लोग बोलते हैं,
अच्छा,
फुल बर्थ डेट के हिसाब से।
फुल बर्थ डेट उसका जो मतलब आता है कॉमन वही ना,
हाँ हाँ,
टोटल
डे,
करके? हाँ
मंथ,
हाँ
डे, मंथ एंड ईयर, पूरा
हाँ
टोटल ऐड करके।
हाँ, उसका टोटल, ओके, डेस्टिनी नंबर। हाँ
यस।
जी। अच्छा, उसके ऊपर से आप बता रहे हो?
हाँ हाँ, उस हिसाब से।
हाँ, एक्चुअली आज क्या यूट्यूब पे लाइव नहीं आ रहा है, मैं क्या यूट्यूब लाइव में देखती हूँ ना, तो आज लाइव है नहीं।
अच्छा अच्छा,
हाँ, शायद
आप
मैम
कर
भूल
लीजिए
गया।
ऐड, फिर आप।
जी
ठीक
जी,
है।
मेरा 1 है।
हाँ ठीक है। Okay, so okay, गौरव जी has asked to unmute. गौरव जी, आप प्लीज एक बार अपना हैंड रेज करेंगे, so we can unmute you. Yes, Parminder ji, you need to add your year also. The date means the day, the month, and the year, full year, not just the last 2 digits, everything. 10%. Okay. Gaurav ji, not able to find you. Ajay Gaurav Rao. Yeah. गौरव जी, आपका सिर्फ क्वेश्चन है तो फिर आप हैंड रेज कीजिए, अदरवाइज वी प्रोसीड विद द रीडिंग। परमिंदर हैंड रेज करें। हाँ परमिंदर जी, प्लीज अनम्यूट। हाँ बोलिए। परमिंदर जी, आपका क्वेश्चन आप हैंड रेज किए हैं, पूछिए। ओके, so yeah, if you have anyone has any questions, please post it in the chat box, हम लोग लास्ट में पिक करेंगे। For the people with number 1, life path number 1, उनके लिए रीडिंग आया है oyster. I'll try to see, since screen है, the oyster animal. जब हम लोग oyster के बारे में बात करते हैं, we visualize something very delicate, something gentle, a gracious being. It's flowing. The oysters, and they have a lot of secret keepers. They have pearls of the pearls within them. So they have a slight, we say that, थोड़ा ego होते हैं उनमें, but they're very patient, they're secret keepers, and they're very graceful in nature, and they have a lot of strength. They बाहर से strength नहीं दिखते हैं, अंदर में उन लोगों का बहुत strength है. So the message for your with the number 1 this month is to call upon the oyster energy, to be like an oyster, to hone your inner strength, to believe in the gem within you, to be masterful. अगर आपका ऑयस्टर एनर्जी थोड़ा इम्बैलेंस में है, यू विल बी रिजेंटफुल, यू विल बी टेकिंग लाइफ फॉर ग्रांटेड, ये नेचर आप में होगा। थोड़ा आप यू विल वांट टू होल्ड ऑन टू थिंग्स, विल नॉट बी easy for you to let go, whereas you need to be generous a bit. So when we talk about generosity, we also mean आप अपने सोच में, आपके कर्म में, हर तरह से आप जनरस हो। Not just generosity does not mean आप डोनेशन करो. It is to be generous in your thoughts towards yourself also. It's a lot about inward. When we, if the oyster message is more about an inward than an outward action. It's more of your inward strength manifestation, inward quality manifestation, one can say. The Janus. So anyone with oysters, questions, you can just have a small oyster photo on your phone pay, and every morning you wake up and just look at it and say that, help me to be as graceful and beautiful, as generous and soft yet strong like you. बाहर से देखे oysters look very soft and very melting kind of, but अंदर से उनका बहुत strength होता है. They have a very hard core. So ask for that kind of a strength from the oysters. Moving on to people whose number is number 2. They have the card, the dragon. It's an excellent card and it's the month of the year of the dragon also. So a great message from the dragons. So first of all, again, dragons are about believing in oneself, being grand, being appreciative, and being whatever you're doing, your actions, your thoughts need to be on a or manifesting on a grandeur level. You might be feeling lethargic, or the strength which you need to complete a task, you might not be having it. So आप dragon energy को बुलाइए इस महीने. Your tiredness, the magnanimity which you need in your life, that will be provided by the dragons. And dragons का जो है, हम लोग dragons generally fire के साथ connect करते हैं. That is required for that extra source of energy. When the dragon is out of balance again, that turns into anger, एक frustration. It's अगर आप जैसे बहुत सारे कार्टून्स में मूवीज में दिखाते हैं कि ड्रैगन चुपचाप बैठे हैं एंड कोई आके डिस्टर्ब कर रहा है तो तब वो इसके नाक से आग निकल रहा है. That is a lethargic dragon. We are not praying to that dragon. We want to be a dragon who is mighty, and when we stand, everything around us just falls into place. No one messes with us. For protection also, you can call upon the strength of the dragon. Because no one messes with the dragon. No one messes with the dragon fire. The dragon fire is also for your inner enlightenment path, we say. When we are in darkness, when we are lost, if you're going through a depressive phase, call upon our dragons. This month, for the people with number 2, ask the dragon to give you the fire breath and to show you the path that you're meant to walk on, to burn everything which is being an obstacle to in your path this month, to burn it down and to guide you to be big enough and give you all the strength that you need. That's the dragon message for you. Next we have is number 3, and for them we have is the spider. Now यहाँ पे बहुत जनों को स्पाइडर से शायद डर लगता है. मुझे तो डर नहीं लगता है, but spiders देखूं तो I try to maintain my distance from spiders. I do have love and respect for all animals, but at the end of the day, cockroach and spiders are something that's like, please be in another room and not in my room at least. The thing to learn from spiders is their strength, their dedication, the hard work, and the beauty in the small creations. चाहे वो एक छोटा सा वेब बना रहा हो या बड़ा सा वेब, they're so symmetrical, they're so perfect in their work. They believe in जो हम लोग का जो धर्म कर्म हम लोग बोलते हैं, वो लोग अपना कर्म कर जाते हैं. Just they go round and round and round, and because they are consistent, there is beauty. And when we talk about beauty, we talk about prosperity. It's the manifold beauty they create. That's the way we put prosperity in our life. the circles that they make. They're the circles of prosperity. And prosperity does not only mean money. Prosperity means a complete well-being, a healthy, a happy, a satisfied, and most importantly, a peaceful life is a prosperous life. And the spiders have that. So when they're in balance, you're very appreciative. You appreciate your work and you keep doing more work for it. When out of balance, you're discouraged. कुछ spiders का आप देखोगे कि web half finished है, वो hang कर रहा है, या तो वो incomplete work छोड़ रहा है. That's not the spider we are looking for. We are looking for the complete spiders. We are looking to complete the work we take upon, the task. So अगर आपको कोई भी incomplete tasks है, especially for these are for the message for the number 3, जो आपके incomplete tasks हैं, call upon the spider. Complete those tasks in this month. You need to finish them. You might have been tired and discouraged. Think about it and start those tasks. Or if you're ending the task and decide not to continue, give the task a proper closure, whatever it might be. It might be a task. It might be, when I mean a task, I don't mean just physical work. It can be anything that you have taken up in your life to decide to work on. So that is the message from the spiders. And also be enthusiastic like the spiders are. वो लोग एक वेब बनाते हैं and they keep growing from it. They don't stop. They keep making. So similarly, life में keep working. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep moving. Keep growing. The spiders talk about that. That do not stop. Do not be stagnant. Do not be comfortable and in a corner में मत बैठ जाइए. वो लोग corner से शुरू करते हैं. अगर आप उन लोगों को स्पेस दोगे तो पूरा घर में वो लोग अपना वेब बना लेंगे. And they'll do it in the beautiful, most intricate manner. So be like the spider this month and design the web of your life that you have always dreamed of. That's the one for the people with number 3. Now we come to number 4. This particularly is we had someone mention, a very magical creature known as the unicorn. So unicorn is connected with we say is with the 6th chakra. यहाँ जो हम लोग का with the higher consciousness. You see the unicorn का भी जो horn है उसको हम लोग 6th chakra पे उसका placement है. So when we want to connect with the higher power, with the higher consciousness, you can call it, you call upon the unicorn. So in this month, for the people with number 4, you need to do a small journey into the high consciousness for what is your soul purpose, your soul journey. Delve into it. आपको जो हम लोग का बहुत सारे goals होते हैं लाइफ में, प्रोफेशनल गोल्स, रिलेशनशिप गोल्स, तो जो स्पिरिचुअल गोल है आपका, अगर आपको पता है तो आप उस लाइन में थोड़ा आगे बढ़िए. अगर आपको डाउट है क्या करना है या कैसे चलना है, call upon the unicorn. The unicorn is asking you to put some time and effort onto your spiritual journey in this month. And most importantly, while we were talking about the wolf, just because you're looking into your spiritual journey doesn't mean you'll forget about the rest of the journeys you're walking on. You need to be balanced. So do keep that in mind. Next, we will go to people with number 5. That's the rabbit. A very cute creature we see. Always hyperactive, always running, always jumping, and has a mind of their own, very scared. But हम लोग को जब वो कहानी हम लोग सुनते थे, rabbit and the tortoise, the hare and the tortoise में, we see the rabbit jumping, and then sleeping. And we had the idea that you need to be consistent. The things with rabbits are, They're over consistent, they're over energetic. To balance the rabbits, we need to see the other aspects. That is the sensitive one, the problem solving one. Because they're always hyper, वो लोग क्या करते हैं, वो लोग सब कुछ एक साथ they are taken. They are doing 10,000 things at the same time, or rabbit does, multitask करते हैं. They are problem solvers. They're like, I have to go there, I'll just jump, go. Meanwhile, I want to eat, I'll go and eat here, and then I'll jump over there. So they multitask, they find quick solutions to things, and they just go forward with it. If you have a rabbit as a pet, you will see they're very understanding and very emotional beings, very sensitive. They love warm hugs, they love cuddles, they love the warmth, the feminine energy that we speak of. So you need to, people with number 5, you need to be balancing, you need to multitask, and for that call upon the rabbit energy. Rabbits में अगर आपका energy imbalanced है, you will be over talkative. You might be doing a lot of things, but at the end of the day, you're not actually doing anything. You might find yourself doing that. If that is the case, ask the rabbit energy to find the things, solve the problems, state the problem that मेरे को ये problem है, solve just this problem, stop jumping around. Address yourself as the rabbit in you and ask them to be a problem solver, to not be an overthinker, to be sensitive and understanding. That's for the rabbit, for people with 5. Now we come to number 6, and that is the lion. Lions जब हम लोग देखते हैं, generally they are the king of the jungle. They're sitting in one place, they're watching over everything. They are very keen watchers. They're very observant by nature. They know what they need to do in life. वो लोग पूरा sorted होते हैं. उन लोगों का life, उन लोगों का plans. They are relaxed. They're happy with the simple things, but at the same time, those simple things are actually grand things. That is why when we talk about lion, it's like a majestic creature, we say. When the lion walks, everyone moves aside. It's a royal being. You will not find the lion always like other animals. We talk about tigers, cheetahs, they'll be running every day or for days. But a lion rarely runs. Only when it's hungry will be the lion stepping out. The lion generally sits and observes for a long time, for days even. And it's very stealthy. So you need to be, आप जो काम कर रहे हैं, आपके अगर इस महीने जो भी आपके plans है, जो आपके wishes है, जो आपके target achievements हो या कुछ भी हो, do not be loud about it. The lion says that you complete your task, अपने आप लोगों को पता चल जाएगा. काम से पहले आप किसी को मत बताइए. Be stealth in your actions. That's what the lion is trying to guide you towards. If the lion energy is imbalanced in you, जो आप में होगा, वो है, you will be angry and you'll be very withdrawn. Lion again moves in a pack. Pride of lions, we say. तो एक group team जो है उसका family रहता है. Lion अकेले नहीं रहते. But when the lion is imbalanced, will be alone, withdrawn. So ask the energy within you, the lion energy, to help you connect, to give you the strength, and to ensure that you are on the right path of growth. And generally we talk about this is this non-spiritual growth we're talking about here. The lions help in ensuring that thing. Lion is connected with fire energy. So professional ho, relationships mein ho, ask the lion for help. And be stealth about it till the action is complete. That's another message from them. Next, we have for number 7, deer. A very sweet looking, gentle animal is deer. It's by nature, deers are, some call them lazy, some call them always observing, but dreamers. Deers are more, you see, they're dreamers. They're happy, go they're on the fun, but they're quite fun. They're introverts, the deers are. But at the same time, they are observant, they're careful. They're very receptive and they're compassionate. Deers have a motherly attribute in them, in general. So आपको इस महीने for people with number 7, ask the deer to give you the strength and the qualities of being playful and observant at the same time. Generally हम लोग क्या करते हैं, जब हम लोग बहुत observant हो जाते हैं, हम लोग लाइफ के simple beauties मिस कर जाते हैं. But when you find a balance in it, you'll yourself have a playful nature like a deer that we say. Jumping around and hopping, वो जो playful energy है deers का, वो आपको आपके life में लाना है. Especially now, finding a balance for people with number 7. And if it's in imbalance, you'll be overprotective. And overprotective means you will not be a risk taker. In professional aspect, if you're talking about, your overprotective nature might stop you from stepping outside your comfort zone. Deers do not always stay within a comfort zone. They do graze around. So you need to find a balance and call upon the deer to help you to take the risk at the same time to ensure that you are aware of what's happening around you. Have fun and work. That's what the deer is all about. I'll get back to number 6 again. We're at number 8 right now. Let me just complete till 9, just 2 more, and then I'll repeat number 6. Now we come to number 8. That is the horse. And when we talk about the horse, what is the first thing that comes in our mind? Race, running, galloping. When the horse is out, you do not stand in the path of the way. Exactly, speed. You move aside. You never go stand in front of a running horse. You gallop front with grace. Yes, right, Mona. So for people with number 8, the horse is asking you, is giving you the direction that I'm with you, move ahead with speed. That now is the time. इस महीने आपको जो कुछ भी आप काम कर रहे हो, जो कुछ भी आपके wishes, aspirations, manifestation आप करना चाहते हो, the horse is there. Action is talking about being act. Now is the time to act. And act with speed, be graceful, be with the full energy. Do not give up, do not stop. Horses don't stop. It is and horses, another thing, they do not hide. So if you're having tendencies of hiding or avoiding something, as we say, the horse is providing you the direction. Stop hiding. It's time to step out. Time to face the problem, the issue, or whatever is it, head on. I'm with you. Don't be afraid. Whenever these animals we're talking about, इसके अलावा भी हो सकता है आपके लिए उस एनिमल कोई पर्सनल मैसेज हो. So do call upon these animals and ask for your personal guidance also through this month. You never know what particular message that particular animal has for you. You might find a virtual pet for yourself. And now we come to the last number, that is number 9, and that is the otter. a cute small one. Otters. Otters are very, whenever you see an otter, हम लोग को क्या दिखते हैं कि एक होल है, वहां से ऑटर का हेड निकल रहा है, फिर से घुस जा रहा है, फिर कहीं एक और होल से वो निकल रहा है, घुस जाता है. So otters are very inquisitive. Otter, O-T-T-E-R. Yes, otters. They're always asking questions. They're always moving. They're trying to find what next, what next. The otter is asking you, that don't doubt, don't stop, do not worry. Ask questions. Take a step, ask a question, keep moving. Be inquisitive in life. Now is the time to be inquisitive. What's next? What does life look like? Be playful. Otters don't worry, they just keep digging hole, they come up, they go again down, they dig hole, they come up again. So be like an otter. And otters are happy, they do not have any needs. Otter का कोई वैसे ये नहीं कि वो लोग स्टोरेज नहीं करते, वैसे कि घर बना के एक जगह पे नहीं रहना है. मेरे को जानना है, मेरे को दुनिया देखनी है. That's the nature of otters. So in case your otter is down, you'll be gloomy. You will not be wanting to know about life, but at the same time, you have a lot of wants in life. You'll not be happier with what you already have. So ask the otter energy to give you the playfulness nature. Yes, otter is for number 9. So ask the otter energy to give you the playfulness nature, to help you be inquisitive, to give you that, oh, wow, that factor in you, to bring it, to look at life from a different perspective. To be, otters also very loving and very much satisfied with what they have. They keep looking, but at the same time, they're satisfied and at peace. So ask the otter that to give you that peace of mind, why we keep questioning what next. So these was the 9 readings. 6 miss kiye the Dojan. So I'll just repeat the 6. In case anyone has any questions with the readings till now done, please you can post it in the chat, or you can just raise your hand. And for number 6, we had was the lions, the royal, magnificent animals that they are. The lions talk about stealth, to do your work, not speak about it before the work is done. And they're double firepower. We look at lion for a growth, especially in the non-spiritual aspect of life. The fulfillment for the, you can say the materialistic part of life, to be the growth, we look at the lion for it. So these were the 9 readings, and I'll be doing up to 5 to 6 readings. I'll be taking 6 questions online. Do we always consider readings as monthly signs? These, when we do a reading, this has been a generic reading based on your number, on the life path number. So they hold some connection to you, because that life path number, why we select life path number, because it's the whole of your birth year, birth number. They do have relevance. There might be that along with the monthly readings, whatever is coming, there might be other animals or like other guidance also for you that varies person to person in a reading, be it an oracle or tarot. There are 2 levels. One is a generic one and one is personalized one. So this was a generic reading, and generally it is to an extent holds a part, if not wholly, a connection with your current times. And this is that. So I'll be taking 6 questions. The first 6 people, whoever, please keep the questions short. They'll be from based on oracle card readings from angel guidance. We'll be doing it live right now. You can share the questions in the chat box. You need to share your name, आपका date of birth, place of birth, और एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन, ज्यादा बड़ा क्वेश्चन नहीं, एक वर्ड आंसर जो आता है, वैसे क्वेश्चंस आप प्लीज आप लोग पोस्ट कर सकते हैं. We have Kanta ji raising her hand. Yes, Kanta ji, please.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I want to say that today I missed the session. Actually, I was not able to get the link. I was searching for so long, but I am not able to get the link. So in the end, I saw and I just joined. Actually, I want to say it's a very nice session. I was just listening from the last 15-20 minutes.
Okay,
So
please.
one thing I want to ask, is it really helpful in getting other predictions also regarding career, finance, and all?
Yeah, the predictions are like any reading is based on your energy of your current times.
Okay,
So how you're
okay,
moving, how you're doing, based on that, the universe sends the message. आप अपना
okay,
पाथ चेंज करोगे, आपके आंसर्स चेंज हो जाएंगे. Your
okay,
actions define whether your actions are going in your right path or needs a change of direction. वो guidance आज के टाइम पे वो रीडिंग आपके लिए applicable होगा.
okay. So, ma'am, may I ask one question?
Yeah, we have people posting. आप भी
Yeah,
अपना कर दीजिए.
मतलब जैसे मैं जानना चाह रही थी कि जस्ट माई DOB इज 11/11/1976.
आप पोस्ट कर दीजिए तो फिर मैं I'll be doing it writing and I'll be doing it. So
ओके,
6 इंजन ऑलरेडी पोस्ट कर चुके हैं.
या
तो आप भी अपना क्वेश्चन पोस्ट कर दीजिए. I'll just set up my reading layout. Just give me 2 minutes. Meanwhile आप लोग 3 questions आ चुके हैं. We'll take 3 more. Thank you. We have questions from Neerja ji, Roma ji, Nikhil ji. कांता जी आप भी पोस्ट कर दीजिए. Yeah, my video has started. Okay, so I have my cards with me and we'll be doing a live reading. Okay, we take 6. First, we take Neerja ji ka, Roma ji ka, Nikhil ji, Kanda ji, Gaurav ji. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deepika ji 6, Mona ji. Okay, Pamandir ji, आपका please we'll we'll be taking in the comment section जो भी questions अभी तक आए हैं, we'll be taking only those. Please, इस महीने के लिए we are going to stop there. So yes, going first with एक बात बता दूं, जो लोग भी अपने क्वेश्चंस पोस्ट करें, सिंस वी आर डूइंग इट लाइव, तो मैसेज जो भी आएगा आई विल बी शेयरिंग इट लाइव. सो प्लीज एंश्योर दैट यू आर ओके विद द फैक्ट दैट आई विल बी, जो भी क्वेश्चंस है, ओके विद इट बीइंग इन पब्लिक फोरम. थैंक यू. सो नीरज जी का है डेट ऑफ बर्थ 6 मई 85. सिक्स 5 85 चंडीगढ़. एंड उनका क्वेश्चन है, should I change my career? Okay, so नीरज जी आपके लिए आंसर. Should नीरज जी change her career? Neeraj ji, the answer for you is no. You should not change your career. So that's for Neeraj ji. Hope. Next we have Ruma Vaswani. 831986. उनका question है about your spiritual growth. Roma ji, please be a bit more detailed about your spiritual growth. आप exactly क्या जानना चाहते हैं, तभी आंसर मिल सकते हैं. The more direct you are, more detailed you are with your question, it's easier to get an answer. कहाँ है कुमार जी? I'll unmute you, कुमार जी. हाँ, पूछ सकते हैं डायरेक्टली. आप अनम्यूट करके आप बता सकते हैं आपका क्वेश्चन.
Okay, hello.
या हाय.
Good evening. Thank you so
जी
much.
जी.
मेरा क्वेश्चन है कि मुझे प्रोफेशनली टैरो कार्ड बनना है, तो इस विषय पे है ऐसे कि मैं बन पाऊंगी और व्हाट.
I'll do the reading, but I think anything, if it's your passion and if you have a calling, you should always go for it. Let's see what the universe has to say.
Yes,
But,
yes, yes.
yeah. So, what's Monica? She got a question here. Please show me her yes. Show me her no. Should she do tarot reading? Romaji, even the universe is saying yes to you. So, it's a yes answer. Please go ahead and listen to your calling and be a medium for the universe. So next we have Nikhil ji from Hyderabad. What? 26/7/1990. Am I on right path? Suggested path, please. Okay, this is a very wide question again, Nikhil ji, because you need to be more specific about, like you're talking about your professional one, your spiritual, your career, relationship. What is it exactly you're looking for?
Yes, thank you. So I'm actually an entrepreneur, but recently, for the past 1 year, I am kind of like more interested into occult. So whether this path from entrepreneurial to occult is a good means suggested path, a complete transformation, or can I kind of manage? Should I manage both? Where should my more of energy and presence be into? So that way, a complete transformation or
Okay, I'll just help me if I'll just rephrase the question for you. I believe you would like to know that the current because entrepreneurial is a something that is a nature. So you're entrepreneurial by nature. So currently you're doing some business, I believe.
Yes, yes, yeah,
So you want to know, do you want to stick to that business, or can you expand your business and also be a part of the occult, or
yes,
should you concentrate more on the occult? So we'll
yes.
just break it down once. Nikhilji, the reading which I'm getting is that yes, you add on and something related to science. I do not know, the word science kept coming. So whatever business you're doing and occult studies also, there's a science part in the occult studies. So look into the science of it. That's what I would say. I do not know what business you have, so I would just suggest that look into the science of it. The logic part of it, the occult science has it. So you can do both of it together, balanced equally. And the science part is an add-on to it. There is something to do with. Maybe it's a part of your business, and maybe it can help you bridge both of it together, help you balance both of it together. That's with Nikhilji. Next, we have Kantaji. Kantaji, this is for you the regarding your career in occult. It is a yes, and it's showing more preference towards being taking up the teaching part, the reading part, the learning part, than more of a practicing. So there's more growth and opportunities for you along the lines of teaching than just practicing. Next we have is Gaurav Raval. Gaurav ji, आपका question, you have a fear of court. So that's a very you have fear, you call upon the lion to give you the strength. Like if you have any court case or legal issues, इसीलिए आपको डर है तो फिर वैसे I'll just unmute you. You can just ask your questions because it's a fear of court has
Yeah.
more.
Thing is that recently I'm actually already paying my wife, okay, monthly maintenance. and I want to get rid of that and want to have a mutual kind of a thing. Could you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. So I want something that I want that now it should happen out of court kind of a thing. So again, you don't get into court, and hope you understand, like what kind of trauma I'm going through right now. So, despite of paying on time and everything, uh, person is, dragging you, like not dragging you exactly, but trying to drag you to the court and, dhamki kind of.
Yeah, okay, I'm getting the message. Thing is, it's a more detailed reading what you're asking about the whole process and like the ways and everything. I'll just ask the angels. I'll make it slightly simplified since we have keeping a simplified version for everyone is asking a simple yes and no question. So I'm just going to like see what guidance the angels have to help you with this court issue, to simplify it, to make it smoother for you. So what has to be done? Going to be you're from Thane. You need to plan it, Guruji. Your message are right, you need to work on your planning and you need to take the next step. If you have been having any plan of taking some steps or anything, please go ahead and be optimistic about it. Otherwise, you need to make some wise plans, not just over like sudden plan. Make some wise plan. That's all the message that I'm getting from here. So I hope this helps out a bit. Okay. Next we have is after Parminderji is the last one we'll be taking. Next we have is Deepika Nasa, 1, 2, 3. Nasa. Nasa, 11, 9, 76, 1 by. Deepika ji, are you having any health issue? I'm not able to see you. If you could be a bit more specific. Okay, your iPhone 11, this one, I'll unmute you. Yeah. Deepika ji, do you have a health issue? Like my health is a very wide question. Please unmute yourself. Parminder ji, I would suggest that your questions, we cannot be doing the question on the social platform. I hope you understand that. So we will not be able to take your question because answering this would be really, given the sensitive nature of your question, we cannot be taking it. Okay, you have health issue and you would like to know that if it's going to improve or like what steps to be taken, I believe. What to do next? आईफोन इनका जो है दीपिका जी यू आपको रेट ही आता है Yes. Are you giving yourself Reiki? Because I do not need to go into the details of the question. The first thing that the universe is saying that you are not doing your own Reiki healing. You need to do your Reiki practices in depth. The cleansing, the protection, and balancing. And if you know Lama Fera, it also that is more powerful than Reiki. Exactly, you're not being you're not sticking to your routine. Please do your Reiki routine regularly and then see the changes. And if you know Lama Fera, please up Lama Fera kijiye. It does wonders. So please do that, and the universe is with you. The universe is giving the energies, is trying to send the energies to you for your own healing, but you need to be your own medium right now. So that is for Deepika ji. And okay, I think we have done it for all. Okay, no, we have hands raised. So we will have to end the session very soon. 6 questions we had mentioned. Okay, one question, I'm sorry I missed. That was before Deepika ji. That is, Ipsa ji ne pucha tha about your marriage. So she is there. I do not see her. Okay, no, Anila. I'm just going to unmute Shabnam ji. हाँ जी बोलिए.
हेल्थ के बारे में पूछना था.
Shabnam ji. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Can you hear me? Thank you for the session.
Yes.
Yeah, health के बारे में पूछना था.
Your date of birth?
12/8/64.
12/8/64. Yeah. You're having health issues like in what nature?
Well, I had a cancer 12 years back, but that's gone. But lately I'm having lots of aches and pain, and not feeling too well.
Try meditation.
Also have a lot of anxiety problem.
Meditation, breath work.
Okay.
And there is one thing for you coming. Just a minute. Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Yes. Butterflies are they go through a painful change, but then the butterflies at the end, they are considered as good, like the angels on earth with wings. They're the true angels with wings. So ask the angel butterfly to help you with your aches and pains, to help you with meditation and with your breath work. You need to concentrate on your breath work. जब पेन जो हो रहा है बिकॉज ऑक्सीजन सर्कुलेशन आपके बॉडी में सही से नहीं होते तब हम लोग का एक्स एंड पेन्स होते हैं जनरली इन जनरल.
Right.
You need to work on your breath.
Basically.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome. And I think we are done for the day today, for this month. So
thank you so much, ma'am, for this session. Thank you so much, everyone, for attending. Yes, इसकी रिकॉर्डिंग लिंक आप सभी के साथ ग्रुप में शेयर कर दी जाएगी बिकॉज अभी यूट्यूब पे लाइव नहीं है. देयर वर सम टेक्निकल इश्यूज, तो हम आपके साथ रिकॉर्डिंग शेयर कर देंगे. सो कल मिलते हैं 5:30 विद अनदर टॉपिक, सेम जूम लिंक. थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन. थैंक यू मैम.
Thank you so much. Thank you.